I need to quit playing and go ahead and use a different tripod. This one just fit perfectly in like most of the bowling alleys.
That's a crazy camera.
I need to, thank you. All right, let's get this together.
Kind of creepy, actually.
Yeah, no shit.
Twitch.
YouTube, Facebook, kind of do. However you want to watch it, you can watch it. Let me make sure. All right, that's plugged in. That's charging. It's charging. All right, good. What up, man? I need some tape. Let me make sure that these streams are live. All right, it says we live. We live, baby. Click it, come on. All right, the mic is going. Let me see how it sounds. Oh. What up, y'all? What's going on? I'm using the new microphones tonight, so I gotta see how it sounds. Hold on. I gotta make sure it's decent. Hopefully it ain't too low. Hopefully it ain't too loud. Hopefully we got some noise. Like, say my AirPod is connected. Okay, I think it sounds all right. Let me know if the volume low or something, yo. Or if I need to turn it up. I mean, I got it loud, like all the way up. I can hear it. Let me see what it says. What we on here? Turn it up a little bit. I turned it up a little bit just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? My AirPods like dead too. I gotta try out these new microphones, test them out, and then I'll do maybe a video about it. Bonus stream, what up, Rebel? How was the sound, Rebel? Does it sound cool? I'm using the new microphones that they sent me, the replacement ones. I had this one for a little while. This is the last ball I bowled 300 with. It's been sitting in the car for a while, so I figured I'd throw it. I mean, I shot 300 with it, and I don't think I threw it again. So maybe I should throw it, right? hooky out here today. Little hooky. I think I got too much tape in there now. Take some tape off. The sound is good? All right, cool. Man, how's it going? It's going good, Rebel. How about you? Hopefully you having a good day today. I might have this zoomed in too much, huh? Maybe just a little bit too much? Zooming out just a little bit. Yeah, zoom it out just a little bit. I had like a half piece of tape in there, and I feel like I just put a whole piece over that half piece. That's crazy. I had a half piece in the front and in the back. It felt decent, but now watch my hand gonna swell up, and then I'm gonna be mad because I'm gonna need another half piece again. There's a lot of people with rental bowling shoes in here. They need to watch my video. With the rentals. Yeah, I definitely feel like it. Who's that, AJ? What up, AJ? The band hammer in the building. Hey, Val. How are you? Good. How's your leg? Is it better? Oh. Are you bowling or no? Taking it easy. I feel like they hooking a little bit today. I mean, I only threw one ball. The ball definitely hooked more than I thought it was going to hook. See if we can shoot 800 today. We can get a good run off. It's good though, I get a chance to see a little more transition, hopefully. The spinning wheel, uh-oh. The first 300 on string pins last night? Oh, snap. Did they get some breaks, Rebel? Was it some funky stuff? Oh, no. I wish I could send you one of my tablets or something, Rebel, so you can have the internet. They hit the face and like tripped like 6 pins for 300. I can probably take this thing out my ear. I need to check my Twitch stream too. Even though it should be good because I haven't streamed since Monday. A lot of breaks and messengers. Oh no. See, that's what we don't need. That's why I'm scared of them string pins, man. Like, it's already hard to beat people, but you bowling somebody that you know you better than, that you should beat. And then, like, they beat you because you bowling on string pins and they get a bunch of weird breaks, you know? Be like, man, don't nobody want all them weird breaks. Kyle's in the building. What up, Anthony? What's going on? You said kick some ass? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What's going on, Kyle?
What's up, brother?
Good?
How you doing?
Good, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You're my best friend.
You are my best friend. I wouldn't know what to do without you, Kyle. The stream's no fun without you. It's much more fun that first year.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And then you abandoned us.
Bullshit.
You ball in the other league now.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Get after it. Tell Cal kick some rocks. All right. Cal Anthony said kick some rocks.
It's Anthony.
Sanders
Uh,
said kick some rocks.
never heard of her.
Share already. Look at that. Wow.
That looks really good. If
Oh,
I could
yeah.
just do that all the time.
Every
I'd be-
time. It's easy, just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Just throw it right down there like that every time. See, look, Kyle got it. Almost. That was not bad for the first ball, though.
Yeah, but it's a 10 hit.
But it doesn't matter. It's practice. Just throw it in the gutter. Who cares?
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. Who cares? It feels weird all my pants too big. They're like all falling. This bell got like 7 holes. I got one more hole on it.
There's that 10 pin.
I'll
Look
just
at
pick
that.
It up since
Look
it's
at that.
practice.
I'm gonna have to start lifting some weights or something so I can bulk back up. I'm too skinny. I don't know, y'all. I might throw a different ball. First game, if you sparing the Tim, second ball would have had it, or a stay clean last game. So far, you got 247 first game? Hey, let's go. Well, you got you 267. You can get that money. The guy was on your team? Oh, that's what's up. He shot 723. You had 698. He had on new shoes, so I think first game. Oh, yeah. You can't wear no new shoes brand new out the gate like that. No. You got to practice with them jokers and break them in. And then you wear them. You can't just come in out, like that. That's all bad. Yeah, you can't just pop up a brand new shoe. Like, to be honest, what I usually do, I usually take the soles off my old shoe and put it on my new shoe. My slide sole. His old shoes are falling apart. Well, I guess he ain't had no choice. Yeah. I usually try to take the slide sole off my old shoe, put it on a new shoe if I got a bowl. Because then that way I know I'm good. The heel really don't matter as much because as long as I got the same heel, it's good. But that sole make a difference. You gotta it gotta be a little worn in. You can't bowl on no new sole. You know, this ain't This is microfiber soles. They're not even like leather, so it gotta get a little wear on it. Once it get a little wear on it, then it's just good. Man, ain't nobody bowling on here. I don't know what they thinking. Like they don't bowl on the lane. It's open. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We could hook the whole lane with that ball, baby. Hey, Brenda. Welcome to the stream. What was the name of the spare ball? Which one? CTD spare ball?
Back. 250 game, 700 series.
I don't even have my CTD spare ball today.
Yeah, I know.
I got the urethane ball because I didn't bring the
Leary, 150
Mike,
game.
watch this.
I didn't bring the bag with the
Said he's got it.
spare ball in there. I just rock with whatever I had in the car already.
Blake Boatman, 150 game.
There it is.
150.
Derek Miller, 200 game.
Uh-oh, 200. Somebody had a 200. I feel like I need like a half piece in here. Yeah, the pretty one. Yeah, it's the CTD spare ball. The Creating a Difference spare ball. Yeah, that ball look good. It's a really sharp, attractive looking ball. Real nice. I think I'm gonna throw this Rattler. That other ball's a little bit strong.
Gotta start somewhere.
Just a little strong. Yeah, I wish I would have bought it. I didn't even bring it. But here, I'll try to. You on Facebook?
Shooter wasn't here last week. He's on the week we played last week.
I'll give me a second. I'll put the link in there. My referral link for CTD, and then you can just go on there.
Okay. Are we ready?
That's fine. Chris is mad every time he doesn't pull an 800 series.
That's right. Devastated. If I don't bowl 800, I am heartbroken, devastated. I don't know what to do with myself. Kyle crazy. All right.
I didn't see it, bro.
All right. Let me see. Let me get the link out. Oh, let me make sure.
That's fine. That's how I golf. I don't do
All right.
any driving
Cool.
range, no warm up.
The Twitch chat. The Twitch is good. Let me find the link from here we go. Oh, look at this. It went straight to my thing. Julian, what's going on, man? What it do? All right, Brenda, I'll post the link for my CTD referral link. So if you want to use it, helps me out a little bit. Let people know, it let them know like you coming from me, the expert bowler. So I appreciate it.
You got the fucking pumpkin.
You had the front nine yesterday. Ah. Hey, what happened? What'd you do, Julian? What'd you do? What happened? Oh, let me get my app too. Did I bowl next? Oh no, somebody else bowled too. Pen Pal Leagues Thursday night. Last time I bowled, I shot 741. So let's see if I can at least beat that. I mean, 750 is still a good series. But let's see. All right, Cal. Cal made the 10 pin on the first shot. Man, you made that like you knew what you was doing, Cal.
Oh, that was easy.
Said that's nothing. Said 10 pins, nothing. Oh, Dan. Dan is the man.
Perfect ball, Darren. No 10-10.
Dan the man. All right, we're gonna try to throw this rattler. I think that the other ball was too strong. That thing was like, it was hooking like a lot. And this ball, I got it way to the right and it still came back, so I think this might be all right. But we'll find out. All right, a little more back end than I was expecting there. I could probably move one more left. I still ain't warmed up yet either. That ball was slow, it was only 15 miles an hour. But they are hooking a little bit more today than they were Monday. That's cool. We'll inch a little. We'll inch a little left. My teammate before me stood up there for 10 minutes next to the ball return rack on the phone and had you waiting. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is he doing? What? Now see, that is intolerable. We'd have to have a conversation about that. Like, I can't be on the front nine and you the dude in front of me and you not bowling. Like, whoever on that phone, you gotta tell them, hold on, I gotta bowl real quick. Oh. I don't care who it was. We got to have a conversation. You can't rain delay me like that. They on your team? I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's very difficult, man. Like, that's why, like, coming out of the TV break is the hardest shot for, like, the bowlers on the tour. Because you got to wait. You know, that 2, 3, 4 minutes or whatever they wait, that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? Before you throw your next shot. So imagine you bowl, then Buddy throw his 2 shots, and then now you got waited his shots and the TV timeout and all that. Man, look, yeah, it got to be something real damn important. For real. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boy, who the team captain? Who the team captain? I'll be like, hey, look. Man, that's crazy. We Lucy.
What's up with the landing with throwing darts?
Hey, I promise. I can't go. First of all, as hard as it is to get the front nine, you get it, and then you gotta wait 10 minutes, plus whatever you already waited for your turn to come back around. That's too much. Oh, dang, he left 7-10. I thought he got 9. Yeah, that's too much. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I would do. To be honest, this is what I would do. If I see something like that going on, I'm gonna just leave and walk away. I'll go talk to people. Cause you gotta get your mind off that. Cause once you get your mind on that, it's over with. Like, ain't no coming back from that because you're gonna be so bothered by it, you know? So yeah, you gotta walk, go talk to one of your friends, bowl on another pair, and just chill and hang out. Peek down every now and again, see if it's your turn, if the arrow on you, but man, ain't no way I'm finna sit there and just patiently wait. That's what you do. That's what prayer do for you. You got to pray to knock them down like that. Yeah, it fell. The other pin was rolling and it was rocking. I was like, if it catch it on the right rock, it's over with. Boop, knock it down. Go say what's up to Mr. Vern. How you doing, Mr. Vern? Doing all right? Good. Good to see you. They got me down here subbing for old Bob.
Hey, we got another KSBO here on the 18th.
Okay. I'll try to bowl. I've been doing these basketball things starting back up too, so hopefully we don't have a basketball game. As long as we don't got a game, I'll come bowl. Oh, wait. That's the weekend I'm supposed to be in Seattle.
Yeah, I made it.
Doing that conference. I need to make sure that I'm still on for that. Because I was on, then I was off. Then I was on again, I think. Perfect example for skip allowed after competition start. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's my teammate, she might have had to take some zeros. I'd have been like, look, she ain't ready to bowl. Hey, give her a zero. I don't even care. Well, we can lose this game. I need to shoot this 300 though. But I think that's just crazy though, like to not bowl. She could have bowled, walked up there and threw the ball while she was on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care at that point. Just walk up there and throw that joint. Get out of his way. That's crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've had that. Be on the front, your teammate outside smoking a cigarette, or back in the back at the bar, or chopping it up with somebody just oblivious to what's going on. It happens, it definitely happens. That's crazy though. I mean, I don't think it's a lot of things that like get bowlers perturbed at other bowlers, but not being ready to bowl when it's your turn is something that is like, it kind of sucks, you know? Because, you know, you be trying to give people latitude, you don't want to be a jerk with it, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on man, you got to bowl when it's your turn. Well, I feel so short today. This camera I feel like must be super high. Is it just me, or is the camera like high today? I feel real short today. You never been that relaxed before on the front nine? Dang. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it just be destiny, like, you be knowing it. You feel it. Just, like, one time in league, I had bowled 300 one week, the first game. Came back, bowled 300 the first game the next week. And then I had a week off, and then I came back, and I had the front, like 4. And I'm like, man, I'm about to bowl 300, but this is getting a little ridiculous. Like, I felt like Neo in the Matrix. I just could feel it, I knew. I just knew what time it was. All right. I just knew it was on. I was like, let's go. I feel it. Well, let me turn this brightness down. I went 4 pin, strike. So we gotta move a little more left on this left lane too. It's crazy how much more angular that ball is. I should make another, I kind of got a thing I know I might make this next video on and just talk about like something I think that'll help a lot of people. Hey, how you doing? I missed you Monday. You didn't come Monday.
We didn't come on Monday.
I saw that. I was looking for you.
Well, I'm here on Thursday, so.
Okay. Hanging out. Well, good to see
I'll
you.
make all your funny
Boom. Oh, 5'10". Come on.
Two.
Come on. What is that? Who leaves the 5'10" like that? Really been trying to focus on your mental game this year? Hey, that's really the difference, right? That's where it's at. So when you go from 190, 200 to 215, 220, it's really all up here. It's mental game. Like staying calm when you make shots that's not that good. being able to rebound from shots you throw it bad, being able to kind of be present in the moment, see what the lanes are doing, see when the lanes are changing. All of those things are all mental game stuff. It's all the mental game. Man, I need to move this camera down a little bit. Hold on. Because I feel like it's too high or I'm too short. There's something going on here. Hold on. Come on, Dan. Yeah, see, that's better. Now you can see my head. I mean, I know my head getting smaller, but I still want to be able to see. Because the camera will focus weird if it can't, I don't know. At least if it can recognize my face, it'll try to focus. All right. See if we can turn this into something special. Let's see if we can turn it into something special, man. See if we can have like 890 in this baby, you know what I mean? Just strike every ball. It looked real good though. Having a rough start to this season, but you finna pick it up. Been practicing daily again. It's a process though. Good stream. Hey, this is what I'm gonna tell you though, Jamal. So practicing will definitely help, right? It'll help build your muscle memory. It'll help build your confidence and your equipment, understanding when to make the moves. But I would say, I think that practice is more beneficial if you could bowl with other people. And this is why. When you practice by yourself, you don't get to see any transition really, right? Only the transition that you cause. So you gotta really get out there and bowl with other people to see the transition from when other people bowling. And that's what's really gonna kind of help you a little bit, because you gotta wait for other people. You can't just bowl when you wanna bowl. You know, you get to experience the lanes in a different way than when you do when you practice by yourself. Like pop bowling will help you a lot. Like if you could do some pop bowling with your friends for $1 or a soda pop, whatever, you know. Bowl for $0.25, bowl for bragging rights. But like bowling, being competitive, really trying to win is something that I think really helps you to get to the next level. So just challenging yourself, you know. Like me and my friends, we used to bowl each other. When I was in the junior league, we used to bowl each other. And then when I became an adult, I used to bowl with my friends. So like me, Chris Cundiff, Brian Gunn, Farilla, like we used to be out there, like beating each other up, gambling, it's all right, gambling against each other. It's mainly drills. Yeah, so like, I think once you get your base stuff, right? Like I stand here to shoot the 10 pin, the 4 pin, the 6 pin, the 10 pin, the 7 pin, the washout, whatever. Like once you get that stuff down, I think the way you're gonna gain the most is just challenging yourself. Competitive bowling, pot games, bowling, you know, against your friends. Like, cause pressure bust pipes, man, you gotta put yourself in them pressure situations. Even if it's only for bragging rights, man, you still wanna win. So you gotta get out there. That's what's gonna get that dog in you, you know what I'm saying? You be out there like, I got that dog in me, boy. You be out there, that's what's gonna get you right. Oh boy. Dang. I lost that off my hand. I'm lucky to hold on to it. I thought it was going in the gutter. don't know. I don't even know what happened. Like halfway down, I just started losing it. That's weird. All right. That's so weird. Like halfway down, I just was like, uh-oh, I can't hold this ball no more. That's rough. And I missed that spirit. That's terrible. They hooking so much more than I thought they were hooking too. Come on, Cheryl. Oh, come on, ball. That's highway robbery. That was so weird. It's like, I just had like no strength in my thumb all of a sudden. It like left and then came back. My wrist has been feeling weird though the last few days, and it hasn't been like that in a while. I wonder why. Like, what did I do? All right, Cheryl. That's why you hit it as hard as you can every time.
That's about as hard as I can hit it.
That's all you need then. No, it wasn't an overcorrection, I don't think, Rebel. It just was weird. Like on the way down, it just felt like I couldn't feel the ball no more. And then I could feel it again when it got close towards the bottom. I don't even know like why. That used to happen where like my thumb would pop a little and I would like, it would tingle, I would lose feeling in it from my wrist being broken, but it hasn't happened in a long time. I mean, this thumb hole is pretty tight. So, I mean, that's probably the only reason why I ain't throw it in the gutter, because the thumb hole is like crazy tight. But it's just a weird, I don't know. It felt fine on the spare shot. That's weird though. Yeah, I used to have all types of little thumb issues before, but
99 thumbs and a 10-pence one.
but I haven't really had a lot of drama lately with my thumb. It's been pretty good actually.
That was sick. I was like, damn it. What?
Push. Both of them. No, dang, it ain't even getting none of them. It's so weird.
And there's a chain.
These pants bothering me too. And pants too big. I feel like my pants falling off my butt. Approach a little stiff too. All right. That's so weird. I'm telling you, these BOA shoes, this BOA, the best thing ever. Shoe feel a little loose, you can just click, click. Come on, one of them. You can just rotate that joint, tighten it up. I love it. Like, I don't think I would ever buy another bowling shoe with shoelaces. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Now, the only thing I would say is, if this BOA thing breaks, I wonder if you can replace the boa, the mechanism, if it breaks. Does anybody know? Can you replace the thing? Or do you need new shoes? All right, shake it off. All right, let's see what we got here. Could have shot 290, now we shoot 250. 250 still a good game though. No, I can shoot 240, right? 30, 60, 90, 20, no, 250. 250. You shoot 250. I feel like they wide open too. I can hook like the whole lane. If I throw a halfway decent shot, it's gonna hook from everywhere. I don't have that feeling though. You know how sometimes you have that feeling when you bowling where you like, I feel it. I don't really feel it. It's like I'm kind of just going through the motions. They leaving a lot of 5.7s and 5.10s over here. Jesus Christ. I might should throw the Euro thing. This ball hooking so much. Hook a little. It was like so close. Man, this ball hooking so much. I might want to throw this Euro thing. At least I could probably play up the right. Val, you say you predict the nan count? I don't know. Man, that lane hooking a lot though. I can't believe that ball's hooking that much. What's up? All right, we'll move a little more left. I don't know though. Like, I'm almost as far left as I am at the end of the night on Monday. Today. You got the hard ones. You got two the hard way. Nismo, what's happening? What's happening, Nismo? What it do? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing tonight? Doing all right? What's going on? Let's see what Cheryl got. Cheryl been throwing a decent ball tonight. She fell off that one a little bit, but it might hook up there. Oh, yeah, hooked up a little too much. I figured that one was gonna hook a little bit. Chilling. Just sat down with some Popeyes, man. I ain't had no Popeyes in about 10 months, man. It's been so long since I had Popeyes, I don't even know what it tastes like no more. I tell you what I do miss though. I miss them old Popeyes biscuits. Not them new hockey puck biscuits. I'm talking about the old fluffy flaky biscuit. With the honey. Ooh. Old Popeyes biscuits with the honey. That was something special. Them KFC biscuits used to be the hockey puck biscuit. Now I think they all got the hockey puck biscuits. They got a hook a lot. Sound like 9. Oh, it was 6. Missed the headpin. what you get from Popeyes? Like, what you get, like, a 2-piece, 3-piece? You get white dark meat. What you get? Mashed potatoes, dirty rice, red beans and rice. What you like?
I'm a great trier.
See, I go for the 3-piece spicy with the red beans and rice. That's what I go for. I don't even order nothing else. I'll be like, give me a 3-piece white, spicy, red beans and rice. 5-piece tenders with the mashed potatoes and extra biscuit. Oh, snap. Getting the chicken tenders. I don't think I've ever had chicken tenders from, what is that? Pocket, like light pocket fork? I don't think I've ever had chicken tenders from Popeyes. Usually I would get chicken tenders from KFC.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think. All right, shake it out. I don't think I've ever had chicken tenders from Popeyes. Uh-oh. Yeah, he had some twist on that one. All right, shake it off. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, man.
Chris, I love this camera.
My bad. I tried to chuck that in the garbage. This hole's a little big, but let's see. Yeah, we'll be all right. Probably. They fire? Next time I see a Popeyes, I might check it out. I don't live within, like, let me see where the closest Popeyes is, how far it is. All right, Cheryl. Let's see where the closest Popeyes is. It's probably in Canada. It's probably gonna tell me in Victoria. Canada. All right. It still take me like an hour and a half to get over to Canada to then go to the Popeyes. So that's still an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Let's see. Now I say Bremerton. So about an hour and a half. Let's see. Yeah, hour and a half if I want some Popeyes. One more. I ain't driving an hour and a half for no chicken tenders. But that's the closest one. If I drive an hour and a half, I'm gonna at least go to like Red Lobster or Olive Garden. That's what's over there. Red Lobster, Olive Garden. I think them the only two big restaurants over there. It's Red Lobster and Olive Garden. I think anything else I gotta drive to Seattle area, Tacoma, Seattle. You know, that's what you gotta do, Rebel, make it yourself. You ain't gonna have a Popeyes recipe, but you gonna get some chicken. See, out here you gotta go to the farm store and just buy you a chicken and raise it up. Get you a couple of them. Get you some eggs. Get you a couple of chicken babies. To a couple of chickies. Raise them up. You can have eggs. You can have chicken meat.
Titanic.
The Titanic. I never seen that movie. Uh-oh, my bad.
Look at my ass. It's on camera. You saw it.
They couldn't see that far. They couldn't see.
I'm gonna rub that out.
It'll buff out, don't worry, it'll buff out. Yeah, nah, Rebel, you definitely gotta cook your own chicken out here. But, you know, I think it's better that way. At least you know what you got. You know what I'm saying? You know what's in it. And you can cook it right. You ain't gotta be like, man, they messed my chicken up. You can cook it right, know what's in it, and be straight, so. You know what? I bet it is a recipe to get you close. I'm gonna look it up when I go home, see if it's a Popeyes recipe. Maybe I'll try it out. He finna make that. Oh. It's a cooking channel that I used to watch online. It was like Sam the Cooking Guy. And he would make like a whole bunch of, come on, Cheryl. Oh, went a little high. He would make like a whole bunch of the stuff that like people eat. Like, what's the thing from McDonald's? Ham, egg, and cheese croissant. So he made like on a flat top griddle thing outside. He made ham. Like I'm talking about, he made the croissants, like the whole thing. Ham, egg, and cheese croissant. He made a whole bunch of different like burgers and all types of stuff. It was pretty cool to actually like watch him, you know, replicate the recipe. We just don't know how it tastes, you know. Oh, I see him make it, but I don't know what it tastes like. All right, shake it off. But it looked good. Definitely looked good. Mythical Kitchen. Let me look it up real quick. If I do it now, I ain't gonna forget, and it'll be in my YouTube thing. What you got, Kyle? All right, let's go, Kyle. MYTA, Mythical Kitchen. Oh, they got a P-Zone. What else they got on here? And they got 2 million followers? 2.8 million, that's like 3 million. You ever tried any of their recipes, Revel? Bacon, $231 bacon. Is Popeyes better than KFC? How they got 3 million views on this stuff? What are they doing? I might have to watch one of these videos to actually see like like every video they got like 2-3 million views. This is crazy. Yo, this is wild. Like, they channel is crazy. Like, hey. All right, Cal, way to go. Way to show us how it's done, Cal.
Yeah, I hope you got that on camera.
You watch it mainly for entertainment? Oh, okay. Hey, cause I be definitely getting cooking tips off YouTube. There's a couple channels I watch. It's a Trip It. It's a dude I watch called Cooking and Grilling with AB. Then it's a lady called Cooking with Tammy, I think it is. I be watching her videos. That Sam the Cooking Guy, I be watching his videos. It's a dude that be like barbecuing. The host, Josh, is crazy, but a good chef? Okay. Yeah, it's a couple people who like I watch, see what they be cooking. I wanna be out here like, do you know what the expert bowler is cooking? You know, like, feel like wrestling. Y'all remember wrestling? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? He used to take that elbow thing off. Run across the ring, bounce off the rope, come up, jump over you, bounce off the rope, give you that people's elbow. All right. That people's elbow wasn't no joke. I don't know though, Stone Cold is my guy. I like when they hit you with that stunner, boy. He kick you, stun you. Hey, we used to be giving people stone cold stunners in school. Yeah, I'm finna ball change. Like, I move left, I just keep four-pinning. Like, this is crazy. The ball too strong. It's just too much on the back. It is just way too much on the back. I really feel like I need to throw the urethane at this spare, because it's finna hook a bunch. All right, we're gonna ball change. I thought I had a promising day going on, then the back half of that game was just trash. All right, I guess we going to the bang bang. I could probably stand in like almost the same spot too. That's what's crazy. Yeah, let's try that. We'll try that.
I needed that one bend. Gosh dang it. Good hit. Oh my God.
What up, Julian? Hey, how y'all finish out? Did y'all sweep? I know y'all won that first game. What up, Tim? What's going on, Fish? I had to leave and come bowl in the middle of that last game. Y'all was in like the fourth, fifth round. What y'all do? Yeah, I'm finna throw this urethane. They actually hooking like a lot. And they keep hooking more and more. Like, that's not usually what happens. They got hot, dang. No, y'all was hot though. Y'all was good. Y'all had like, y'all must have got cold, cause y'all had like, I think Auntie had like a 4-bagger. I think you had like, whatever you had, like spare, 3 in a row or something like that when I left. The temperature in the 60s. What up, Tasha? What you shoot tonight, Tasha? I seen you had that dog in you. You had that fire in your belly. You was out there throwing it. I seen you. The 60s not bad though. It was warm today here. It's been pretty cold the last couple days. It's been in the 30s. The daytime been in the low 50s, high 40s. But today it was warm. It was probably 50 degrees outside, bro. Let me see what it said. We gonna throw this urethane though, I know that. Lost carry. Yeah, when I left, you had like 3, 4 in a row or something like that. Oh, sure. Yeah, it says 54 right now. High of 59 today. It was warm. Low of 46. I got to turn the heat down. I don't even need no heat tonight. Turn the heat off probably almost. If it's going to be 50. It's supposed to be drizzling though right now, so. We're going to shoot something in one of these back 2 games, I promise you. Because I'm finna make this ball change. Throw this urethane up the right a little bit. Hopefully it can have some more consistency. What up, Spirit? What's going on? How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Had a good day. What happened to Cal? He went smoking? Smoking his cigarette? Man, I shot 204 the first game. I thought I was going to be hot. You just pre-ordered that new not urethane. Little not. Hey, it looked good. It definitely looked good. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I drill one or not. I don't really throw those weak balls like that because I can usually throw it hard, but we'll see. Yeah, but I mean, I had 204. I thought I had something going. I had 4-pin, tripped to 4, threw a double. Kind of had something weird happen with my hand. Almost threw it in the gutter. And then, I don't know, my game was just messed up from there. I moved left, my ball kept hooking more and more. 4-pin a couple times. Left a flat 10 because I moved too much. That ball just, I don't know, it's too responsive off the back of the pattern. So we gone, good ball if you're in Texas. I agree. It'll be a great ball if you're in Texas because they be hooking. They definitely like hooking in Texas. I don't know why they make the lane so dry. I don't know if it's the heat or something, but they definitely be hooking in Texas. I don't care where you ball at. Everybody in the left gutter. Yeah, I don't know. That first game was weird. Especially because I really don't bowl in here any other day, typically except Monday. And they've been super tight on Mondays. And so for them to hook this much today, I wasn't expecting that. All right, you got 9. It'll be good for you, Tim? Hey, it probably would. Because it ain't going to be as finicky as urethane. You know it's going to be more consistent because it's resin. Cal, what's going on? Hopefully you got you a doobie-doo rolled up and you chilling. Just found out your dad just got you a present. Okay, what you think he got you, Spirit? Think he got you some new bowling stuff? You paid $130 for an hour of one-on-one coach session with Stephanie Johnson? Okay, hey, that's what's up. Tell me how it goes, man. Tell me what you learned. Hopefully you learned some good stuff. All right. We're going to keep it in front of us. I see why they don't put that much oil on lane today, though. These people ain't really throwing no ball like that, you know? They pretty much throwing it straight. So you don't need that much oil for them. So I get it. Oh, come on. You gotta hit it. It's your thing. You can't throw it like that. I forgot though, that was the first like real shot that I threw back to back. I forgot that first one was on hook. I should have moved to the right. I forgot I only threw it that one time. Move to the right a little bit. You smoking right now? Hey, I already know. Your teammate just got one today? Yeah, it looked good. It looked real good, Tim. I can't lie. December 30th, you gonna be coach? Okay. That's right around the corner. Slow down or hit it hard. Yeah, I threw that one like a resin ball. But that was the second shot I threw with it, so it hooked the first time. But I forgot like that was the first ball I threw with it. So of course it's gonna hook the first time. It always hooks the first time. Now it's gonna roll like that. So if I'd have took a 1-on-1 right, I probably would have been cool. I threw it like a good bowler, like I was throwing resin. I wasn't really giving it the thing bang. I gotta hit it harder. I mean, you really don't have to hit it harder though. You can definitely just throw it slower. But I'm gonna get a little closer to the friction, keep it in front of me. I'll be good. He gonna throw it next week. And now, is this the dude that you gave the Sunstorm to? Or is this a different person? Tim? How Buddy been bowling? Yeah, I flamed up. Yeah, I threw it like crazy fast. I threw it like it was a resin ball, for real. I definitely threw it like I was throwing the other ball. Let's see what Cal got on this. Oh boy. You psyched yourself out of it, Cal. He said it was impossible before he voted. You psyched yourself out of it. You said it was impossible.
No, I said it was possible.
Yeah, baby. That sounds good, son. Sounds good. 2 in a row. What's going on?
Oh, a guy on hammer staff.
I think I'm sober enough.
I mean, everybody's throwing it, right? And everybody shooting big skull with it. Everybody gonna be throwing it. At least it's resin, so it shouldn't shimwreck the lane too bad. All right, let's inch a little to the right a little bit. We'll take a 1-and-1. It should be enough. We'll be close enough to the friction. Oh, all right. I was like, come on, urethane, stop. Don't do me dirty. You ain't supposed to hook that much. Don't do me dirty. It looked like it was about to go. Yeah, there we go. I still need to inch a little bit, but we can stay right there for a while. We'll see what happens if I miss left. If I miss left and it like do the thing, we'll stay right there. Shake it off.
He cursed. Come on, Wee. Come on, Wee. Like I was kicking Mario's ass before I got here. Go get him, baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of new balls coming out though, constantly. So, all right, Cheryl. He said they trying to get ahead of the fact that they going in the. He said they trying to get ahead of the fact that they're going to cut out urethane. Dom Nicky, what's good? Rebel says it will be interesting. My pro shop has many people interested in the new blue, and it's crazy. Like so many people. Like, I mean. It does look good. It does look good. I'm not lying, it look good. But like for me, my ball speed high. I just don't feel like I need that. My rev rate high, my ball speed high. It's a little more consistent than urethane, but if I would have bought like a whole bag of balls, right? If I'd have bought my whole arsenal, like 6 balls, I would just ball down to a weaker ball. Just a weaker resin ball and be perfectly fine. I would go to something that's symmetrical, not asymmetrical, a little smoother. I'd be fine. All I got is ASIMs. I got 2 balls. So we throwing the thing. I mean, now, to be honest, I could have kept throwing that ball. Dang, 4-pin. I could have kept throwing the Rattler and got up the back of it a little more, slowed it down off the spot. It would have read a little earlier, but that's fine. It would have slowed down off the spot, and I probably could have threw a bagger. Or I could have took that Envision Pearl, moved to the right, bagged my hand out of it a little bit, and just kind of finessed it up the right. It had a good look too. What up, man? How you feeling? You good? You flashing my people?
Dude, it's always something over here.
And you gotta pay me $5 for that.
Right. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll take the same little move over here. Take the little 1-and-1. This lane, I think, was the tighter lane of the 2. Make the little move.
So pretty, man.
Yeah, make the little move right there. You shocked I'm throwing your thing? Yeah, you know, I was covering I gotta cover so many boards to to really get the ball to the pocket consistently, that it just don't make sense in here. Like, to be honest, this bowling alley does not like when you have a lot of angle. It really, really likes if you can go straight. If you can go straight and you can keep your ball in between that second and third arrow, or maybe like 8 to 14, if you can keep your ball in that little zone, man, you'll strike forever. You know, the more you get away and the farther you get left, the worse your carry gets. So, yeah, man, I'll stay right there. I might go 300, 300 right there. It's just, this is a high friction lane surface. And so your ball gonna hook more. As long as you can keep it in front of you, you'll be fine.
What the fuck, Blake? It's just a game, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of urethane. I had to get urethane ball because everybody throws urethane now. So you don't want to be the only guy throwing resin and everybody throwing urethane, unless you can throw like a big strong ball. Lane tracked up. Well, I mean, I just don't think that it's a lot of people who bowl like me that live here. Like, as you can see, most people throwing it up the right or up the middle. So it just, oh, get lucky. All right. It doesn't have the the track for the hook guy.
Doesn't matter, right?
It's definitely got the track for the up the lane guy. So if you notice, like, I really try to stay in the same part of the lane. I try not to move too far. Once I got to get too far left, I'll be like, all right, it's time to just switch balls and do something different. Like, because, like in Chicago on the China, we got the puddle in the middle. So, you can play the puddle at any time. But here, they don't have a puddle in the middle. It's no puddle. Like, when you move left, it's friction. When you move left, it's hook in the middle. So, you really got to have angle going away. And it's just hard to throw a lot of strikes like that. You get it too far to the right, it won't hook. You get it in a little bit, it's going to hook. Oh my God, man. Oh, that's what I get for inching a little bit. I didn't even move that much. It just hooked so early last time. Oh, bro. I took like a half and a half and just tried to feed it to the dry. That's crazy. Let's see if I can make this. Might be able to get it to bounce. Ah, that's a gutter. Ah, that's rough. That's rough right there. Say that's your thing? Yeah. I shouldn't have moved. I should have stayed where I was at. I feel you, I got something to play straight up 10 and can hit on it and it's not gonna have to cover a lot. Yeah. Like, so I just feel like it hooked so early last time and it really didn't want to shut down where I threw it. It really was trying to go. And I like caved the 4-7. So I was like, I need to inch just a little bit. So I took a half left with my feet, a half left with my ass, and I said, okay, let's just project it to the drive. And it just, I mean, it got there, but it tried to hook almost like a resin ball. That's why you scared. Well, I'm not really hitting it like that either. I'm kind of just rolling it regular. I can't hit it more and get it to come around the corner. But I probably shouldn't have moved. Or I probably should have done one or the other. I probably should have moved either my target a little left, because I don't think you could lose if you throw it a little straighter, or I could have moved my feet a little left, which I think would have been bad because I would have hit the drive and it would have hooked too much, just moving my feet. So I think the move probably would have been move my target a half left, keep my feet in the same spot. I get it a little projected up the lane better, in the oil a little more, and I probably would have been fine. Yeah, I definitely caught that little bit of oil. But I threw it to the right a little bit. So I was looking for it to pick up early and read that draft early. And it just didn't. It kind of just, you know, rolled through it. So, but if it hooks a little less, I strike. If it hooks like one board less, it's a strike. I hit them light and I strike. It hooks one board more, it's flush and I strike. So, that's all right though. It felt good off my hand. I made a little move to try to be proactive so I ain't gotta move. My goal was to just find that little zone and I could just stay there and just keep lacing them joints with the urethane. But it's weird too because you never bowl with people who bowl like this. You never bowl with people who throwing plastic balls and hard rubber up the middle, the little wacky spinner. You don't bowl with people who bowl like this, ever. So it's gonna present like its own challenges. Like everybody on the other team has rental shoes on, you know? So, I mean, it's yeah. Like they all have rental shoes on, so it's just, I don't know. See? You hate that? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to bowl like that. You never see this. You never see people, literally, house balls, house shoes. They like pick the balls up off the rack and they bowl them with whatever they found. They probably got they like house ball, you know? So, Cam, what's happening, boy? Good to see you. What you been on? Yeah, y'all can't see it because the score right there, so it block all the, you know, people's feet, but like literally. They need to watch my last video. Like you bowl in the league? Hey. Hey, I done sprayed so many pairs of bowling shoes in my day. It's crazy how many pairs of bowling shoes I done sprayed. Line them joints up. All right. Oh. 300? I don't know. We'll see what we got. It ain't really looking too hot right now. It ain't looking too hot. We gotta see if we could like get something going on. I gotta get dialed in. Gotta try to get dialed in. I mean, I think that we got a decent line for sure on the left lane. I feel like I got a decent look on the right lane. I just am not. The right lane's hooking a little more than the left lane, which is the problem. So it's making me figure out how to do something strange. No. You cannot throw it at the gutter. It's over with. It's gonna hit that and go straight to the left gutter. Yeah, you cannot throw it up the gutter in here. Not even with like a plastic ball. You can't even throw like plastic up the rim. It just immediately hooks and goes left. And like, you don't want to throw your ball to the right fast either, because this pattern is janky, man. Like, you throw it to the right a little quick and it's out of bounds over there. Your ball is not hooked. So if you get it there down the lane, it'll recover. But you know, if you get it to the right a little bit early, you're gonna get 6. That motherfucker not hooked. It's going straight. Guarantee it, every single time. I don't care what you do. I don't care how much you got on it, that joint is going straight. You are missing the head. But yeah, thing banging. But that's all right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move back to where I was at, and I'm gonna take the half. Well, I'm just gonna move my feet the half to the right. So that's what I'm gonna do. So basically, I move back to where I was at. I move my eyes a half left so that I keep it a little bit more in front of me, and that'll allow the ball to hopefully be a little more in the oil and drive decent, and we should be cool. Hopefully. Either that or that joint gonna hook. But I don't know. It's so weird out here. The straight ball mafia. Move my feet back right. Keep my eyes where I had them. Let's see what happens. Hook a little. Yeah. I gotta hit the dry. That sucks. I gotta hit the friction a little bit. Dang. Or hook it more. And I don't really want to hook it more. I don't really feel like I got energy for that tonight. I might put another piece of tape in there too. Hurting your side. I mean, I ain't lying. Adam. This ball ain't got no surface on it either. It'd be nice if it had a little surface on it. Add a piece of tape though, so I could hook it a little more. Make the thumb a little tighter. Get a house ball? I could bowl with a house ball, as long as it's a Brunswick one. You said drop it a little shorter. No, it's not that. I needed a half piece. Dang, I hate wasting tape too, because I definitely don't have no tape. I definitely just wasted a piece of tape. I might be able to salvage it. Dang. For whatever reason, like, it ain't no good once you put it in there no more. All right, Cal. What it smell like? What it smell like? Ass. Oh, all right, let's see. Dang. Well, that's a piece dead. Let me see if I got a little half piece in here already ripped up. It's just a little too big. Losing weight sucks, man. All the people who like gain weight, lose weight, and gotta get all your balls re-drilled, man, I feel your pain. Cause this little weight I done lost and done me dirty. My ball used to fit so good, it fit terrible right now. All right, this is my good lane. What can we bowl, 230? 220, bowl 220. 30, 60, 90, 220. All right, let's see if we can strike out. I should be able to hit it a little more now. Oh, come on, don't start rolling down on me, tape. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. No. I definitely can hit it more now, though. Ah. That's janky. All right. I feel better about it now, though. Man, it's tape, though. All right. Oh. You say wow. Get a big blue spare ball? I mean, I got this beautiful CTD spare ball. But it's in my other bag. I was being lazy today, and well, actually, I just came from a meeting for the guy that I do the basketball streams for, and I had met with him, and then I had to stop by the house and just grab the camera stuff and my bowling shoes to come bowl. So I wasn't getting a whole nother bag of bowling balls. I was like, I got balls in the car. Come on, Cheryl. I really didn't even know what was in there either. I was like, whatever it is, it's fine. It's league. It's not looking real hot though right now. Shoot this hot 220. Huh. All right, Kyle. Way to go, Kyle.
Not bad, Kyle.
We're going to get it dialed in eventually. I'm so mad that I tapped right there. I threw that ball so good. Banger. I swear Kyle is calling him Darren, Derek. I feel like he's calling him a different name like every time. I'm like, his name is Daniel. I promise he keeps calling him a different name. All right. Oh, when this tape keep rolling down.
Yeah, let Josh go. Smart. Smart. You ever been psyched out, Josh? Yeah, just happened.
Come on, tape. This is not fun today. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll try to fix it the next. Blow in a little bit, get it a little tacky. Thank you. Jason, your homeboy Willie make it. You said what's happening? And you must rock real hard with dude because he always around. How you bowl tonight? How was your last game, Jason? up, Josh? What's going on? Long time no here, man. I ain't talked to you in a minute. Hopefully everything all right. Down there in the Kentucky. How Kentucky treating you? 221, 704. That ain't bad. You started off a little rocky, but you came around. If I shoot 700, it's gonna be a miracle today. I gotta shoot 300 to bowl 700. Stop calling your name. Hook ball. Oh! I tried to talk it.
As soon as I left.
Yeah, I said, come on, get on over there. Get on over there. Oh, it is a knife frame, ain't it?
It is a nice break.
All right, let's see if I can find another half piece of tape in here. I promise you, like, I got like 4 pieces of tape, yo. Like, I cannot afford to be messing up this.
You're not bowling.
She's gonna bowl for you? Everything good, bowling is trash. They be having a lot of bowling in Kentucky, I thought. They always got something going on. I feel like they always got some bowling going on down there. In Louisville, it's always tournaments. I know they got league. Do they gamble in the league? What I shoot first game? 2-0. 204, I think. To be exact. Tapped a bunch. My ball reaction ain't really been that good today. I don't think we get no help from the people we bowling with. Throwing it up the middle with the straight balls. It's just playing funky. So I decided to kind of try to play straighter. Because I don't know, I was just getting so much weird transition, like over and over. I wasn't striking. All I was doing was 4-pinning every couple of shots. Lumber liquidators. Throwing logs with the thing. Yeah, throwing logs with the thing. A lot of handicap events ain't no big money. Yeah, we got that thing banging. I moved to the right a little bit right there and tried to hit it a little more in the fricciones. I'm like, I need to strike. I ain't got time to get down. I mean, like step on top of one real quick. That one has some speed on that joker too. Hey, I throw one of them logs every now and again. Straighter is usually greater. That is definitely for sure, Rebel. But this is what I'll tell you. When you got rev rate though, my straight still ain't really straight. I mean, it's straighter. But my ball's still going that way a lot. And I'm throwing urethane. Like, come on. Like, most people not curving urethane like that. My ball going to the right, like an arrow, and going back to the left, like 2 arrows. Urethane not even supposed to hook like that. Like, I remember back in the day, get like a old urethane ball. Them balls ain't hooked like that. Grab like get like one of them hard rubber balls. A hard rubber ball about hook more than the urethane. Throw one of them bleeders, UDOT, or I should get like a Black Beauty or something. That's AMF though. I can't throw that. Well, what did Brunswick have? An LT48? I can get an LT48. Find one and plug it up. But it's impossible to plug like urethane. I would have to just put grips in it, you know what I'm saying? Like plugging urethane is not what you do. Get an LT48, one of them old rubber balls. Be peeling that joint. Hey, it would have been perfect though, like, cause at my mama house, you know, my mama hand was like dumb little. So we had, all right, Cheryl. She had like all the old school, you know, hard rubber and urethane balls.
I kind of slipped.
Black Beauties is Brunswick? Okay. Hey, man, look, that was 1980 something, man, I don't remember. I ain't seen a Black Beauty in forever. Oh, come on, Kyle. But I definitely would hook. Them joints hook. I definitely curve one of them. Peel that joint. Right off the right. If I had some surface on this ball though, it'll be cool. I mean, this ball like lane shine. Because all I use it for really is spares, so. If I had 1,000 grit on this ball, my ball would be hooking like crazy every time. I probably have like 270. Little surface on it. Because them urethane balls will hold that surface. Black Beauties on the rack at Hillside? Yeah, they probably are. I don't even, oh, the ball racks at the back at Hillside. About that little room or whatever. Where am I bowling at? In Washington State. In the Pacific Northwest. I'm in the middle of nowhere. What up, noob? On Tuesday night, I bought 190, 170, 190 on Eiffel Tower. Use the Jackal Ghost. Hey, that's what's up. I mean, that ain't bad. Dang, that ain't bad. You definitely have some opens, some bad pin counts in there. Yeah, by the pool tables, yeah. You know, us big time bowlers, we roll our balls in, so you don't usually go looking for them house balls. We usually come in with our own. My hand's so little though, it'd be hard finding little balls to, you know, pause. It'd be hard finding bowling balls to, you know, fit my hand. The thumb always way too big. If the fingers fit, the span probably all jacked up. Check it off, Dan. All right. Yeah. Once we get dialed in, we're gonna be decent here. Once we get dialed in, we're gonna be decent. Get lined up. This lane's so funny. It's hooking more if you hook it than the left lane, but not if you're throwing it straight. That's my special move right there. You gotta keep that one for when you need it. I could probably move a little more right, but I'll take it. I guess I cannot move a little more right. It's a little A little too much if I move a little more right.
Good game.
All right. We pulled out something decent. Little 5-bagger on the end for 220. Grind it out. I would have been clean if I ain't leave that 810 though. We'll take it though. I mean, I think we got a better chance for shooting something this third game. Still getting used to the sport shot stuff? Yeah, because it's different, right? Like, when you bowl on the normal shot, you throw your ball to the right, your ball hook back, right? You throw it to the left, your ball hook back. Your ball hook too much, you move toward the inside part of the lane usually. When you bowl on them sport shots, it's like the opposite, right? The shots that are hooking more, you play the gutter. The shots that are tighter, you play, closer to the headpin. So it's like, it's a different mentality. It's almost like everything's reversed. Say, wait, the grind? Hey, yeah, you ain't never lied. I had to grind it out. I was lost. I went from resin and I was hooking it like 30 boards to urethane. I feel like the right lane had more friction, which I believe it does have more friction than the left lane, but in a different way. Like the dry is much drier, but the puddle is more oil than the puddle. The left lane is more blended for me. Like I could almost kind of throw it anywhere and hit the pocket on the left lane, but this right lane is gonna be my downfall. Like I really gotta make real good shots on this right lane. I don't even know, to be honest, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Like I feel like if I miss to the right, I might flat 10. If I miss to the left, I might flat 10. Well, I would say, yes, it's spotty, but only because of the way that people play in the lanes. Like, I was saying this before you came in, Josh, like, how often do you bowl with a bunch of people who throwing it like dead straight up the middle? Never. Like in competitive bowling, you never see that. And so,
that's my teammate.
For somebody like us, we don't, it's weird, right? The transition is janky and weird, and it's lines all over the place, and you gotta get it in the right spot, and the more you hook it, the worse it is, right? Because I'm covering the people who throwing it in the middle, my ball gotta go through that. The people who throwing it a little to the right, that might got a little spin on it, my ball hitting that. The people who throwing it more to the right, my ball hitting that. So you never see that. So, like, the key is I gotta recognize, like, oh, this is what's going on. I need to throw it straight because I can't beat that going around it. Your sports shot average 171. Your house shot average 177. Hey, well, that's good. That means you don't take this minus 30 like the rest of us. My sports shot average probably 210, and my league average 230. That's probably 210. Depending on what we bowl on. If we bowl on cheetah, my average gonna be high. We bowl on something hard, like grinding. I'm not the best grind bowler. I don't like grinding. Like, I don't like that I got nothing and I gotta figure out how to like make my ball do something and then just like keep doing that. It's just not entertaining and fun for me. So some people are really good at that. I'm just not one of them people. I wanna see my ball shape. Like, but I think it's a man thing. So once I can get my mind around, just trying to bowl the best I can bowl, like all the time on whatever it takes, I think then my grand game will be solid. I just don't like doing it. Sometimes I bowl good. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I could have been doing something else.
Like me, I'd rather be looking for the ball.
Come on, Cheryl. That's why you stop. That right there is why you stop. Because if you don't stop, you throw a terrible shot. When you do stop, you get a chance to reset and make a good shot. King Bo, yes. Hey man, King Bo had that reverse. It was something different. Tynesha, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I definitely have to watch out for transition. I've been grinding a lot on the left. Half the time I don't know what. You don't know what you be doing? Hey, you on the left, man. You ain't supposed to be grinding over there. You supposed to be succeeding. We gotta get you together, Tynesha. Talk to me. Hey, Rebel, AJ, if y'all, hey, we gotta get Tynesha together. What she talking about? She grinding on the left. We don't grind on the left. You supposed to be flourishing over there. You supposed to be walking in like, oh, you right-handers. Sucks to be you. Boom, boom, boom. We gotta get you together, Tynesha. We gonna hook you up. We're gonna get you these string of strikes. I'm gonna have to put on a clinic, a lefty clinic. Come in here and put on a lefty clinic, get lined up. You're not striking at all. What's going on? Talk to us. You know we here for you. All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, shitty break.
Grinding on your spare game, picking up my 7 pins now though. Cause you leaving too many. But so Tynesha, this is what I'll tell you too. So a lot of bowlers miss this, right? So there are many things that affect the way the lanes play. Lane topography, so basically like how level the lane is, if it's got any dips or ridges in it, right? That affects like how the pattern will play, right? How the lanes play. Humidity, temperature, when it gets colder, the lanes typically play tighter, right? So you gotta kind of know and understand like those things are gonna happen. So when you start league, the shot might be hooking a little bit more, you might have a little more success. Now, when it starts to get cold and it's snowing outside, you know, you might need a little more surface on your ball to help that ball read the pattern right, get around the corner. You might need to throw a stronger ball, right? So just kind of being cognizant of it. The weather does impact the way the lanes play. I don't know what's going on. I've been tapping. And if I'm in the wrong ball, it's just nothing but spare shooting. Yeah, so I honestly think you might just be becoming a victim of the change in the weather. You know, as it gets colder, your ball gonna hook a little less. If they put the exact same shot out and it's 80 degrees and then it's 30 degrees, you know, the oil gonna move different, it's gonna last longer. So you gotta just try to add a little surface to your ball. Just a little bit.
Just like that, Darren.
Or throw a stronger ball. And then let me know.
Oh, how you had that, Josh? Shit.
Cause like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I definitely was not expecting it to be hooking this much today. Like, you know, ever since well, it's not as cold today either. Which, to my point, it's been in the 30s. You know, you had a jacket, you had to wear a jacket the last couple weeks. Where now, it was 59 today. So, much warmer. And this is probably closer to what it normally is, so, yeah. There's no bad time for celebration. We gonna get you a spare ball, man.
I have one.
Gotta use them spare balls. Ain't no reason to be hooking past a 10 pin. That's why they make plastic. Man, it was a little quick, but Jesus. Come on, bro. I mean, it wasn't even that fast. It was a little quick. I need to look at this rack some more, too. Because I haven't been looking at these racks. It could just be a bad rack every now and again. All right. I got an extra piece of tape in here. Let's see if we can bounce this and make it. See if we can get it to like 24 miles an hour. I lost a little weight. It's hard to throw it that hard now. Let's see what we get it to. Oh, only 22. Dang, I need to get more weight on me. What up, Clint? That's all good. We thing banging. It'll happen. They really not hooking enough to throw urethane. Like they're not like dry. I just don't want to keep 4-pinning every other ball, so I'll take it. It's good practice if nothing else. But it's only on this right lane. I need to pay attention to the rack though, because I'm definitely not looking at it. It could be like a closed pocket. So when I hit a little light, it's just pushing that 6 to the side. Let me see. It looked pretty square on this rack. No, it's a little closed, not a whole lot. Hey, what's up, Linda? Good, how are you? How you bowling?
Like bad shit.
That's all right, you still here.
I'm so happy though.
That's right.
I'm not gonna even ask how you're looking because you're
I'm not doing nothing special today.
oh my god.
Nothing at all. Dang, I thought we had something going. Thought we had a thing. It's just weird though. The pocket's a little closed. But the problem is on the right lane is I can't aim to go high. Like every time I aim to go high, I go high. Luckily I've tripped like the 4-7 each time, but I mean, that's just not a recipe for winning. So I guess you gotta just take what you can get over there. Yeah, see that pocket way more closed than the last one. I might just be getting a real closed pocket over there and I ain't paying no attention. And then I 8-10. Because that shot wasn't much different from the last one. It was a little quick. See? It was a little quick, but it wasn't that bad. I think it's the rack.
All right, Daniel.
I did. You could get it. Yeah. We ain't in no rush. That's all good. I think it might be the rack. Yeah. That pocket a little closed, so it could just be the pocket is just closed enough where you can't get a good mix on it. Because that ball ain't look that bad. Like, I definitely shouldn't have 8-10. I didn't think I was going 8-10 on the first one that I 8-10 on last game either. So, but I'm not going to re-rack it just for lead. Like, I don't care. Like, this pocket is a little open. But the open pocket is good throwing it straight. The closed pocket is bad. Oh, that's need help. Oh, geez. Throw it to the right. Throw it to the right. Throw it to the right. Thumbed it down early. Terrible shot. Fell off. I guess I'm trying to show off my spare shooting ability. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was a terrible shot, though. Thumbed it down. All right. I'd rather have them back to back if you're gonna do it instead of split up. Let me hit the 10 here. Because at least I can just shoot 240. If they would split up, it would be like 220 or 230. All right, Cheryl. They gotta hold me up.
You guys fucked up. You pissed her off.
Cal crazy. That's frustrating, man. Throw it bad like that. Brooklyn. It ain't hooked that much. What's going on, though, Clint? Long time no see. Hopefully you've been doing all right. What you been up to? I think I just peeped Buddy out the front four. I didn't even see that. What I'm doing? Getting splits. I got my legs open. You feel like you're gonna be an expert in spare soon? You was the cleanup lady yesterday with one open in the first frame, clean the rest of the way. Man, we gonna make you the strike lady. Spares keep you in the game. But strikes knock everybody else out. The goal is to throw X's. We gotta get you some strikes. We want 277. Making it fit. They say if you open your legs, you gotta close them. All right. Yeah, this pocket a little close. I need to go a little high. I hit it a little extra, maybe. You gotta just make sure that it's extra high flush. I have never looked at the rack over there. But after the second 810, you kind of got to look. All right, Cal.
Michael. You're not going to try. Go sit in the truck.
I'm mad I threw that last shot so bad on this left lane. The left lane was a good lane. I ain't supposed to throw it bad over there.
Westbrook, I gotta do my tennis. I gotta do my tennis.
Help from my teammate would have helped Cheryl.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal. More strikes. Strikes, save, opens. That's it. Strike, save frames. What up, cuz? What it do? How you been? Hopefully you been doing all right. Come on, ball. Yeah. Let's go, Cheryl. Show them what you made of.
That's a terrible ball.
That was great. It was beautiful. It was poetry in motion. You too critical. I want to see the X. I don't care where it goes. Let me strike. I'm happy. Come on. Hey. All right, Cheryl started something. Let's go, Dan. You good? That's good. How Demore at? You good? Staying out of trouble? Where you at now? Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, Mississippi? I don't know, never where you at. I definitely just said some hillbilly gibberish. I don't know what I just said. I don't know where you be at. What was dude off that show with Hank Hill? What's the name of that? They be standing on the fence. He be just, I don't know what I said. He be talking. I don't know what he be saying. Boomhauer. That's definitely a thing. That's all what I just said. Some Boomhauer stuff.
You see it already? Oh, I'm thinking
Yeah. That's definitely what I just said. About 6 words jumbled up all together. All right. Boomhauer, yeah. In Mississippi. Well, you love you some Mississippi. I can't do no Mississippi. There's a whole bunch of other places I run, man. Mississippi? What you like so much about Mississippi? Out of all the places you can go.
Hey, Chris, you know Mike's never had a 200? He's never had a 200.
Well, looking pretty damn good right now.
That's his first 200.
His first 200.
Oh, Cheryl.
Oh, perfect.
I sell propane and propane accessories. Hey, does that show still come on?
Yeah, Dave.
I wonder, does it still come on? Like, I'm a terrible person with like TV. I promise you, I should cancel all my subscriptions that I got. You gonna be moving to Dallas? Okay. Cause like, oh, gave it a run. Like, I feel like I never even used none of the stuff. Like, I used to watch this show called SEAL Team that came on Paramount, well, CBS, but you gotta buy Paramount or whatever, I think, to see it. And then I was watching some other show with I don't know the actress's name from this movie. She was like an assassin, but she was like named after a flower or something, and it was like a deadly poisonous flower. But I don't know the actress's name that played in it. Let me see. Catalina or Catalina Flower or some shit. It was whatever her name was, I think was the name of the movie. I feel like I got it on DVD, but I ain't watching it forever. Colombiana, that's what it was, Colombiana. Yeah, Colombiana. Yeah. Yeah, it was some show where she was like over like some type of, I don't know, CIA special operations team thing that was decent that I was watching, but I think that season is over with. So now I ain't got nothing else to watch. Yeah. Hit it harder. You only watch Twitch or YouTube? Zoe Saldana. Yeah, that's her name. Peggy. Hey, listen, that show was good, man. Between like Beavis and Butthead, like shows like that, Ren and Stimpy, Beavis and Butthead, like them were shows, man. I love me some Beavis and Butthead. South Park, Beavis and Butthead, the Boondocks, Ren and Stimpy. Spy versus Spy. Remember we used to watch Spy versus Spy? Oh, not that? I thought you were saying Catalina. I was saying Catalina, because wasn't that the flower? Like the Catalina flower or something like that? Was the flower or something from the movie? But Colombiana was definitely the movie. That movie was decent. I'm gonna tell you, it's another movie like that, Lucy. Y'all seen Lucy? I think it's called Lucy. Hank Hill came from Beavis and Butthead. Hey, I believe it, because I definitely like it. Hey man, I like hillbilly stuff, I promise you. I tell you, I ain't never met a hillbilly I ain't like. I like me some hillbillies. I ain't mad. Hillbillies, cool people. Dang, what was I about to look for? Tripping.
Oh, shit.
See? I know I wasn't tripping. Oh, Lucy. Let me see. I think the movie is Lucy. Where she was like an assassin. That was a good movie too. And then there's another movie called Anna, where it was like a young girl who was like an assassin. She was cold. It's called Anna, A-N-A, or A-N-N-A. Yeah, Lucy was good. All right. But Anna was a good movie too. I don't know if it's... A-N-N-A, Anna. That's a good movie too. That movie was crazy. Anna was real good. I feel like I watched that kind of recently too. Let's see if we can do something strange with these opens. The lanes y'all playing on tonight look like the lanes you've been grinding on here in Chicago. Oh! They making Dan work for his money tonight. They say, you want this, baby, you gonna have to work for it. I hate when she act like that for us. She say, you want this, you gonna have to work for it. Make you put in that work.
My best ball tonight.
Hey, we were back there feeling for you, Dan. We back there. Come on. Hit it harder. Hit it harder.
Chris, did you kick me off your podcast? I can't get it.
What you mean you can't get in?
Did you block me?
Why would I block you, Kyle? You're my
Why
best
would you
friend.
block me? That was my question. Now that you brought it up.
What you mean? Go to it.
I went to Expert.
No. Go to my main
How?
page.
How?
You friends with me on my main page, right?
No, you missed the R.
That's all right. I'm popular. They know who I am.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Do I just hit that?
Yeah. And then to go to it. So Facebook is messed up, right? So that
I
Expert
didn't know
Bowler.
you could do that.
So the Expert Bowler gaming page is a business page. But for whatever reason, I think because I don't pay them money, they won't let me stream on it. Yeah, so
We'll have to type you in.
whatever. I ain't paying no money for that. I don't make no money. I ain't paying no money.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, y'all, we got like a 4-bagger. Look at here, look at here. Y'all laughing when I ate 10, but now I got the front 4. Oh, well, I ain't got the front 4, but I got a 4-bagger. But I'm telling you, that rack is bad on that right lane. I wasn't looking. But after I ate 10 the second time, the first one I was like, maybe, right? I threw it a little firm. It was a little right. Cool. But after the second one wasn't that bad. The second one definitely should have struck. The slop. Dan needs to turn on his Marlon Wayne from Don't Be a Menace and use the nuke to get strikes. What up, sis?
People need to learn how to do
Miss 300? Miss 300 out there showing out on them, doing what I know you could do, bowling them perfect games on them. Hopefully you got you some paper. Bow. Got you a little bit of that cheddar cheese, a little dinero in your pocket for the pasta. You know, they be like, would you like some of this fresh cheese for your pasta? You know? Hopefully you got a little fresh cheese with your pasta. Oh, this tape rolling down again. If I could get this damn shoe off, if I could have got it off, if it had laces, I would have chucked it. But it ain't got no laces. I'm telling you, it's a rack over here, man. This is closed pocket. The pocket's so closed. We keep getting these janky hits. That's janky. That's so janky. That was a Tasha shot.
Go, Mikey Mike.
You saw the ball wave at the 8 pin as it went by? Oh, it was a Tasha shot. Tasha been doing it for the last 2 weeks. Sweet, oh, I miss it. I need to come back home. Well, I come back home and come back on Saturday, they gonna be mad. Be like, hello. I'm gonna come back like Medea, hello. I bought my purse too. Cause it's about to be a stick up. About to hit him.
It wasn't fake. Yeah, I hope not.
Give it to him. It's just different, man. It's just a different animal. Like, oh yeah, come on, Cheryl. I ain't get hooked too much. Hey, look, it ain't nothing like knowing that you can shoot 279 and you gotta get them all. Cause if you don't, you finna get nothing. 278? Yeah. Might be all right. If you don't shoot at least 270 though, you in trouble. So, I mean, it's just a different animal, man, knowing like, I gotta have it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have it, like, that focus. All right, shake it, Cheryl. That focus that you gotta have on, you know, knowing that you just saw somebody, hey, 300 over there. Hey, only $2.99 over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got the front 7. And like, they already got theirs in the book, cooked already. And you still trying to warm yours up. They out here eating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shoot you in your pinky toe. What you know about that? Hit it. Hey. Hey. Hey man, I love that movie. Especially when she was bitching about that orange juice. Oh, Benny, why you gonna drink the orange juice and leave just a swig in there, just a little bit of orange juice? Like, drink it and shut the fuck up. Hey, swallow it and shut the fuck up. On the real. Told her there was some hash in there. Got her mouth all ready for some hash. Man, I ain't had no corned beef hash in a long time. Like, man, probably almost 30 years. Corned beef hash. Now when you say hash, they think about that hashish. You know what I'm saying? They thinking you trying to get high, 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 high.
You did your thing today, Kyle.
Man, I'm too mad, bro. Dang. Because I could have beat dude if I strike out and shoot 240. Because what he got? 170 and 50? Yeah, I could have beat him. I'm dead now. I can't shoot but 220 again. He already got 220. I could have beat him if I struck out. Have I seen any of the Medea plays? The old ones, yeah. Oh, again. Solid, hey. You eat that almost every other week? That's crazy. I mean, who hasn't seen the Medea play? You would have had to been in like a coma.
I feel you, Daniel.
Like, Tyler Perry had the hottest play. He made so many of them. Meet the Browns and all the Medea joints. And she in all of them. I mean, he had on them box office movies. Grits and corned beef hash. You would have had to been living under a rock. I ate some grits today. They were some quick grits though. I don't really like quick grits, but I like them 20 minutes. You got to stand over the stove stirring that joint. Your game's been like Daniel. But he ain't bowled bad on Monday. I feel like you bowled good on Monday, right? No? Damn, you can tell I don't be paying no attention. I thought he bowled good. All right. I'm too mad, man. Because I definitely could have beat dude if I struck out for 240. Now he got me beat regardless. Terrible shot, man. Terrible, bro. Throw it to the right, man. That's so frustrating. That's because I'm trying to hit it, man. So I keep thumbing it down a little bit, making me pull it. Just wait on it. If I get real mad, I can get it to 25, 26. But I should have just did that all night. See, there you go. That was a little harder. All right. 23.2, it was a little harder. So you was at a play, Tyler. Tyler, he said, how dare you interrupt my play? You mean the 8 and the 9 counts that you leave all the time? That's all right, we're gonna get you out of that. We gotta get some surface on your ball, I think. Throw something a little stronger. For the amount of opens I had tonight, wasn't too bad. I should have just threw the heater, like I bowled to Peterson. Give him the heater, Ricky. Been just like bowling on the Peterson. Come on, camera. There you go. All right, Tim. Have a good night. Shot 6:30? 6:39. All right, for sure. Man, we ain't had nothing today, boy. What's thumbing it down? All right, so essentially, here. All right, good bowling, y'all. Good bowling. All right, so essentially, right? Let me get closer, man. So you would, all right, you would uncurl your wrist, right? It's curled. You would uncurl it, cup, recurl it, and uncurl it again, right, to get the revolutions. So when you do that, you want to still keep your hand behind it, right? So that your thumb comes out first, right? So your thumb comes out first, your hand rotates, it uncurls. Your thumb still pointed in the direction of your target, more or less, right? Because you're still behind it, right? So your thumb comes out, you hit it with the fingers, then your hand rotates naturally. Boom, right? When you thumb it down, you rotate early. So instead of you stand up the back of it and rotate it like this, you thumb it down this way. So your hand rotates early, and it makes you pull it. So it's gonna be left off your hand, it's gonna be a straighter trajectory. It's still gonna have rev rate, but it's not gonna hook the same. So it's just a terrible shot. It's a terrible shot, you know? And so sometimes when you're trying to hook it, you try to hook it early. So instead of waiting on it, then hitting it with your fingers, you try to hit it with your wrist, right? So I'm here. I get early, my shoulder shuts down, I thumb it down, which means my hand's rotating toward the inside of my body, and it's just a terrible thing to do. You're not gonna throw a bunch of strikes doing that, I'll tell you that. You wanna throw a bunch of bad shots, that's definitely how you do it. I gotta wipe this ball off because this oil gonna sit on here if I don't. You know, urethane don't absorb that oil, it's gonna sit there. So, I mean, a lot of people do it because they think that's the way to hook the ball. It's not the right way to hook the ball. It's not gonna make you hook it more. It's gonna lead to your elbow hurting. That's what's gonna happen. You know, the way that you get your ball to hook is by having rev rate and tilt. If you could get tilt and you got rev rate, your ball's gonna hook. And hitting the friction. You gotta get it in some friction. You throw it in the puddle, it ain't gonna never hook. You gotta figure out how to get it in some friction. You do those three things, a little tilt, little rev rate, little friction, your ball hook every time. Dang, we still got done at the same time, 9 o'clock. And we definitely didn't throw a lot of strikes today. This might be the lowest I bowled all year. 639. No chicken wings unless you got sauce. Yeah. It ain't even nowhere you could go buy like a 6-wing here. You can go to the grocery store and get some fried chicken. That's the only one. Well, they got KFC, I guess, but. Let me see, is this the. That's definitely the lowest I've bowled all year, 639. I had a lot of opens though. I had at least 5 opens. Let me see. how many opens I had. League. Thursday. Four opens. I had 4 opens. I missed a 10 pin. No, I missed the 1-2-4. That was the makeable I missed. Which is crazy. I can't believe I missed a 1-2-4. Hook pass it. That's how I knew there was something strange going on when I hooked past the 1-2-4. I was like, I'm in trouble. Oh. You mean thumbing it down? I got you. Yeah. No, it's a terrible thing. Thumbing it down is such a bad habit that a lot of people have that they do. But it's really because they think that that's how you get the rev rate. And it's really not. Like, you get the rev rate by having flexibility in your hand and doing things in the right sequence. You have to be able to, honestly, get your hand in a motion where, one, your hand is behind the ball. Like, you can't hook it if your hand is really on the side of the ball, right? You have to get your hand behind the ball. Then you have to be able at some point to bend your elbow. Like your arm, like literally you go straight back like this and your elbow has to bend for you to cup it. And then it has to straighten for you to, let me move the camera down. Because, I mean, this is really the only way you're going to hook it, a lot. I mean, you can hook it a little bit and not do this, but to hook it a lot, that's what you got to do. So you got to be able to, here, let me turn this way. So you got to be able to back, down, elbow, right, the cup, straight, and then you got to whip it, flick of the wrist. That's what you got to do. That's how you hook it, flick of the wrist. And then it's on. You throw it like a two-hander, but you use one arm and your thumb? Okay. I mean, it's so many different ways to do it. I bowl in a more traditional fashion. It is closer to a cranker style and a tweener style mixed together, right? So I would say my rev rate is that of a cranker, kind of old school terminology, but I would be probably a power tweener now. I'd be a power tweener now. Because everybody hooks it more than me now. The lower your fingers are below the equator of the ball, the more revs you will produce. No, I've never tried live on TikTok, Snake. I can't use TikTok on here. They sell a device where you could do vertical streaming, but I'm not buying another one of these things. You can do Instagram Live, TikTok. It's probably $800. Let me see. Let me see how much one costs. It's called an InStream. I don't like what the mess, like I don't like TikTok. I just don't like the platform. I know everybody is big on TikTok and they get all these views on TikTok, but I don't like TikTok. Let me see how much an InStream costs. Let me see if they sell it at B&H. $1,000? Nah, I'm cool. Oh, no. Yeah, no. You can't do this with a phone? No, I have a professional camera setup. Actually, if you go on my YouTube, you can see it in the video. I posted a video about the YOLO box, and you can see the whole setup I use. You say $800, how about I give you $3 in the Tic Tac? Danny, oh, snap, sweet tooth. What up, Danny? Hey, how you doing, man? I ain't talked to you in forever, Danny. What you been up to? Where's Tricky Ricky? Tell Rick I said, what's up? Dang, I feel like it's been forever, Danny. Yeah, no, Snake, I got a whole It's a thing. It's a whole. Yeah. No, it's so part of the reason, I'm the originator of this live streaming stuff. Wasn't nobody live streaming bowling, it was just me at first. But one of the things that you lose when you use like a phone, unless you got like another device to monitor the stream, is you lose the ability to be as present with your viewers, with your community. And coming from streaming video games, that's something that's super important, right? Being present, being in the chat, responding to the chat, So I wanted a solution that would allow me to stream, use multiple cameras, be able to see the chat, be able to stream to my different platforms in an easy fashion, be able to add little stuff. And so this device I use called a YOLO box, this was kind of the only solution that was an all-in-one package where you could do that. And that was reasonably affordable. Most people who doing like in real life live streams back in the day, they were using these setups called like streaming backpacks basically. So basically they had like a computer in a backpack with batteries in it, and that's what they were kind of using. And they use this thing called a LiveU Solo. So it's like a little box that does bonding, and they would pay 4 internet data cell phone plans to put in there to bond it to get one strong signal. So that way they could be on the move and have good, reliable signal. So one of the things, so this device does offer bonding. At this time, it's not great. Like they're having some issues with it. Maybe, very soon the bonding will be better. But I already paid $300 a month just to make this happen. Like to have an internet data plan to make this happen. So I'm not buying no more data to have a stronger signal. Like if it ain't working, I'll see y'all later. Like I ain't got no more money, to spend like that. I think it's more doable if you make money off your stream, but I don't really make no money off this. So. Your wrists are strong enough, Tanisha. One thing you could try is to push your index finger against the ball. If you can cup your wrist doing that, you can without pushing your index finger. Yeah. No, it's hard. Like if you put all your fingers together like this, it's really hard. The weight of the ball try to like lean towards the outside of your hand. You say, damn. Yeah, no, this is real, man. This ain't, I gotta, like people really tired of like YouTubers and live streamers. So people coming in with their little phones and they little, cameras and stuff, like people kind of be over it. I've never really had any problems, with the camera and stuff, but this setup looked crazy. So people, I think, be more interested than, annoyed. So it's just kind of one of those things. But, anything I do, I try to do it at the highest level I can. So, win, lose, or draw, I'm going to try to make it the best I can. I want to deliver the best looking, the best sounding, the most relatable content that I can for whoever want to watch. And I thank everybody who come in to watch, who come in the chat, active in the chat, because really that's what makes the community. It's not me. It's not the person who's streaming. It's really all of y'all. Because without this chat being busy all night, without people conversating in the chat, asking questions, this stream would be nothing. Right? It would just be some other guy that's bowling. So to be honest, y'all the ones who deserve the pat on the back. Y'all the ones who deserve all the real credit. All right, man. Thanks. I bet he's not happy about that. Uh-oh, I missed some comments. What you say? The old people hate it here. Just tell them you testing new NSA equipment. You watch Scott Anderson and Lefty Nation on there? Okay. I mean, like, to be honest, most people you could tell they putting up a phone or a tablet or something. Because, you know, they got the basic view, right? They got, you see the bowler and you see the score. They got this. I can do that. I can do that. I can show it like that. I can do that. But I can do a whole bunch of other stuff too, you know? So I really feel like I want to give y'all, you know, the best perspective where you can really see the ball motion, you can really see what's going on. So I like to be up close and personal. Yeah. Up close and personal. We in there like swim well. But I guess let me get out of here. The people trying to clean up the bowling alley. I'm all in the way. But I need to stop playing. You said you was just wondering? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of different ways to skin the cat, Snake, you know? So there's nothing wrong with people just using a phone, because really the goal is to just get the information out. There's tons of people make YouTube videos with only their phone, and they got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, they don't have all this stuff, and they haven't invested what I've invested. But this is my thing. I don't want to make nothing I wouldn't watch. And that's how I look at it. If I can't watch my videos and find it entertaining, then I'm doing the wrong thing. If I can't laugh at myself, you know, you expect me to pose for it? I'm ready for my close-up. Well, all right, man, let me get out of here. I appreciate everybody came on this little bonus stream, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back on Monday, and then, I don't know, man, we might have some big changes, so coming up at the end of this year, I don't know how it's gonna work out. We just, you know, pray that the Lord give us the path, you know, to be able to do what we need to do, so. Do a close-up and give them the blue steel. Yeah. Well, I might try to, you know, freshen it up. I said I was going to shoot like a little intro. So then, like, I could start the stream early and have like little intros. I still want to go back to doing commercials. Y'all know I used to do my little, you know, commercial, my little advertisements. But I ain't doing no more ads unless I'm getting paid. Period. We need to get some money coming in on this stream so that I could do more stuff. I cannot do, everything costs money, man. When I go to bowl, it costs money. To come shoot videos costs money, you know? So it just, I can't make the amount of content that I really want to make because I don't have the finances for it. So, but shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Y'all know what time it is, man. We'll be back Monday at 7 on this Pacific Standard Time. I'll holler at y'all.